Boris Johnson may have been working from home due to his coronavirus self-isolation, but he was still able to do Prime Minister's questions. Here are 5 things we learned. The Prime Minister answered his first question with a slight variation on the usual form of words. This morning I had virtual meetings with ministerial colleagues and others. In addition to my virtual duties in this House, I shall have further such meetings today. Apart from the Prime Minister's appearance in the Commons being limited to the TV screens dotted around the chamber, the Wednesday showdown was little different to any other, with the usual political attacks and Captain Hindsight jibes at Labour leader Sir Keir Starmer as they clashed over the coronavirus response and Mr Johnson's views on devolution. Mr Johnson is confined to Downing Street after coming into contact with Tory MP Lee Anderson, who has coronavirus. The first remote question answered by a remote Prime Minister saw Andrew Rosendale start speaking while muted. A reminder by Speaker Sir Lindsay Hoyle to press the button Andrew helped restore communications to Mr Ronsendale's Romford constituency. Rutherglen and Hamilton West MP Margaret Ferrier's question was audio only. A graphic of a telephone was shown on the Commons screens, but she was met with groans from those in the House anyway. Hancock, UK will have access to 5 million doses of Moderna vaccine if it is approved. Crown star Emma Corrin helps serve meals with food for London now. New US vaccine may be 94.5% effective. What progress is being made with coronavirus vaccines? Susanna Reid fights back tears over autistic man torn apart from mum in care home. Matt Hancock denies government boycott of GMB. SpaceX launches crew to International Space Station. Boris Johnson instructed by NHS test and trace app to self-isolate for 2 weeks. Boris Johnson self-isolating coronavirus in numbers. UK death toll rises to 51,934. What does the Pfizer vaccine announcement mean for me? Police warn anti-vax and anti-lockdown protesters to disperse or face arrest. Donald Trump. We have started work on a big, beautiful wall. Coronavirus in numbers. UK death toll stands at 51,766. Dominic Cummings. Why the Prime Minister's top advisor is quitting. Number 10 BBC Children in Need raised more than £37 million in 40th anniversary show. The last time she had been in the Commons she broke coronavirus rules and was suspended by the SNP and urged to quit as an MP as a result. Sir Keir said the £500 self-isolation support payments were only available to around 1 in 8 workers. He said, if you're a self-employed plumber, a construction worker, a photographer and you don't qualify for social security benefits, or you run a small business and you can't work from home, you are likely to see a significant cut to your income if you have to self-isolate. Mr Johnson was in the middle of a lengthy attack on the SNP's Westminster leader Ian Blackford when the Speaker cut across him and called the next question. Sir Lindsay also gave the Prime Minister a ticking off for referring to the Scottish Nationalist Party rather than the Scottish National Party. Sir Lindsay had demanded action from the Prime Minister after news of England's second lockdown leaked, with the culprit dubbed the chatty rat, and was confirmed at a weekend press conference rather than in Parliament. Mr Johnson said the Speaker had been updated on the progress of the investigation by Downing Street officials on confidential Privy Council terms. I take this matter extremely seriously and I commit to returning to update the House in due course, he said.